Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Colby from Sanitarium Productions. We're back again with another exciting G.I. Joe toy review for you today. We're continuing on with our Rise of Cobra line. Today we're looking at the Elite-Viper. Pretty cool looking figure. I do like the box art they have from the Rise of Cobra line. I actually hadn't realized how many of these figures are out there. But there's quite a few in this movie version line. And we're just going to go ahead and tear into this thing and review it for you. So stick around. Elite-Viper. Elite Regiment Officer. So yeah, this is one of the normal Cobra goons from the movie G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra. Comes in, of course, the Rise of Cobra packaging. Nice artwork on the side. Flipping it over, we've got the file card and some of the other characters from the film or line, as some of these don't really line up too well, but that's okay. Synopsis of the G.I. Joe story. Pretty straightforward. Let's go ahead and open this thing up. So the Elite, can't talk today. Elite-Viper is kind of the answer for the movie for the regular Viper troopers instead of the regular Cobra officers and Cobra troopers. Kind of the Elite version was the Viper chain for a while. And we'll stop here. And we're back. So sorry about that. Had a phone call I had to deal with. So I just opened this thing up, or just finished cutting it open, and we're going to go ahead and open the thing up and take the figure out. That's kind of where we left off just a few minutes ago. So you didn't miss anything. So the actual card art is pretty basic here, so really nothing special about it whatsoever. So yeah, we won't spend time on it. We do have an insert here, so let's see what we got here. Catalog items. Nothing we haven't seen yet, so. And then we've got the Acceleration Suit Duke figure. Again, we've seen it before, so we won't spend time on it. Alright, let's see what we got in the package here. We've got the Elite-Viper. Who is rubber banded in pretty good here. There we go. Come out. So he's got two weapons that are rubber banded to him as well. Let's go ahead and pull those off while we're here. Little submachine gun and another submachine gun. Yeah, and the Viper himself. Kind of cool looking. I like the way it looks so far anyways. Again, with all of these Rise of Cobra figures, we have the crunchy sounds of the plastic and this really big oversized missile launcher weapon. And a nice translucent blue missile this time. So, kind of cool. We've got this cool axe/hammer thing. We have the little nanite pistol thing. A cool backpack. And for some reason they rubber banded in the figure stand. Don't know what that's about, but that's okay. So, pretty cool looking figure and quite a few accessories in this particular one. So yeah, let's go ahead and zoom in and take a closer look at them. Starting off with the figure stand. It's the traditional Cobra version of the dog tag. Code name up front. Other than that, nothing really special. So, take a look at this big old honking missile launcher thing. Again, they've reused this one a lot, so we're not going to spend a whole lot of time on it, but it is what it is. Pretty good firing mechanism here. The plastic on the handles, a little flimsy for my taste. Nothing major though. So, yeah, nothing major. Backpack. Let's go to it first. Nice black backpack with a lot of nice detail work in it. Nothing too special about it though. Unfortunately, no places to put like accessories. Although I just noticed, so if we take the axe, there is a holding place in the back for it that you can slide this in place, and you got a place to store the axe. So that is cool. I do appreciate it when they think about that kind of thing. And while we're at it, let's take a look at the axe. Really nice looking axe. It's got axe head and kind of a hammer head on one side, kind of a claw hammer kind of thing. Some nice detail work on it. So all in all, pretty cool. It's a little sparse, but it works for what it is. It's supposed to be kind of utilitarian kind of weapon tool. And again, it does slide in here to the backpack and gives it a nice place to rest. So, yay for that. The little pistol is the same pistol we've seen in a lot of these Rise of Cobra lines. The nanite blaster, if you will. Some nice detail work on it, but just a solid black piece of plastic. Then we've got the submachine gun here. We actually have two of them. They are identical here. Nice detail work though. But that's what we got. We'll move on to the figure in just a second. So let's look at the figure itself. It's got a really nice paint job on it. The kind of grayish blue colors of the suit, and then the gray tarnished silver accents on the armor. They really work well, to be honest with you. A ton of detail work on this particular figure. It just looks really nice, to be honest with you. The only thing I see just looking at it that I'm not 100% sold on is just the actual helmet itself. It's just kind of lacking in details, and maybe it's just in need of a paint app. I'm not really sure. It's got some details, but you can't really tell it. It's kind of this all black color. So beyond that, it's really cool looking. So let's take a look here. 360-degree motion on the head, up and down movement as well. Traditional shoulder joints, traditional elbow joints, swivel at the forearm, not at the wrist. You do have the traditional articulation at the chest. Not a lot of forward and back motion. The armor is limiting that just a little bit, but nothing major. Traditional T-hooks for the waist, double knee joints, and swivel and rocker at the ankles. So all in all, really nice articulation. Same as we've come to expect with most of the line here. It's got a cool, semi-cool belt with some nice detail work on it as well. It fits a little loosely, so it's a little out of place, a little odd, but and it hangs a little low, but we won't take too many points off for that. The rest of the figure just looks really amazing, and Just the accents and the paint job on this thing just make it pop. So kudos on this particular version of the Elite-Viper. As far as the weapons go, we've got the backpack here. Fits on very easily. And again, it's already got the axe in it right there. The little nanite pistol fits in the holster easily and securely, luckily. Though it does fit kind of low again on his waist, but not going to be a quick draw action, that's for sure, because it's down in his kneecap. Then the two assault weapons, submachine guns, fit in his hand pretty easily. No problems whatsoever there. So yeah, now you've got a really cool looking figure with weapons. So all in all, this is actually a lot better figure than I was expecting. I was not looking forward to this figure. It wasn't jumping out at me as interesting at all, but now that I've actually got it out of the package and I'm looking at it in person, it worked a lot better than I thought it did. Mostly due to just the way the armor is on the top half. Bottom half is fairly plain, but the top half is pretty awesome. So yeah, I would say definitely go pick this thing up. It's a pretty awesome figure. That's it for our review today. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, feel free to drop some comments down below. Subscribe to our channel, like us. Feel free to share it with others if you think it's worth sharing. Till next time, Yo Joe.